What's good, guys? Welcome back to another banger on the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you don't hit the subscribe button, you're at a high risk of contracting IAB syndrome. And if you don't know what that is, it's short for I'm a bitch syndrome. So if you want to protect your loved ones, your friends, your family, all that good shit, give yourself an extra layer of protection, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, you might be fucked. So that's not my problem, though. Let me get into the actual video. As you can tell by the title, you can obviously read. It's about people getting caught smoking. My friends in particular. Well, actually, it was only one friend. The other people are my friend. But that doesn't even matter. I'll get into the actual story now. So this is like 3 days ago. I'm just scrolling through my Instagram stories. We have to give this girl a name. We'll call her Amy. So I'm scrolling through my Instagram stories, and I get to Amy's story. And on her close friend's story, she posted a little video of her friends and her at lunch, and she captioned the video, and it said, "Moments before disaster, RIP, our last lunch together." And of course, me and my overactive imagination, I was like, what the fuck? I hope nobody died. So I swiped up on our story, and I asked her what happened, and she tells me that her and her friends got caught smoking, and it was fucked, and apparently, like, she's getting in big trouble or some shit like that. And of course, like, I want her to spill the beans. And these aren't no average, pantry grade beans. No, this is industrial factory grade level beans. You know what I mean? So I asked her to spill the beans. She spills the beans, and she tells me the whole story, and I'm about to tell you guys this story. So it was actually only two of her friends. Like, she has a friend group, but it was only two of them. So we need to give these two a name. We'll call them fucking Star. Okay, that's a bad name. Fuck me. Star and Isabella, I guess. So Amy, Star, Isabella. So they all go to lunch together. They eat lunch, whatever. I don't know. They jerk each other off. Then they want to go and have a smoke break right after lunch. That's why she said RIP, our last lunch together, moments before disaster. So they want to have a smoke break right after lunch, and usually as sophomores, most of our classes are upstairs. So like the fact that they smoke downstairs is actually mind blowing. So they go to the bathroom, and this is where like details aren't fuzzy, but at the same time, I really hope I explain this in the best way possible. So they all go to the restroom, and of course they're not gonna roll up in the bathroom. No, they have like a little. It's called a cake. It's basically a vape pen, but it's not vape. It's not like chemicals from someone's garage in China or some shit. It's actually like I think it's wax. If I'm being I don't know what it is, but it's weed. If you don't know what wax is, you're probably too young to be watching this video anyway. But point being, I digress. I'm sorry for getting off topic. But point being, they have weed and they want to smoke it in the restroom, and it's like a little vape pen thing, so it's easy to conceal or whatever. So they all go into the restroom. They all go into the big stall. Like, it's not a handicap stall because no one's handicapped. I don't fucking know. They all go into the big stall, and they're all passing it around, having a little rotation. Everything's good. They're all high and, enjoying life. And they're about to leave. They're all walking. Like, they're not all walking out. They're on their way out. They're like, because the big stall is like at the end of the restroom. So they're on their way to walk out of the restroom. And as soon as they're trying to walk out, the school principal walks in. See, it's a different thing if a teacher walks in. A teacher can only get you in so much trouble. Even an AP, an assistant principal, can only get you into so much trouble. Even a fucking hall monitor, bro. A hall monitor can only do so much. But, like, this is the school principal we're talking about. Like, the overall principal. Like, the big poncho, whatever. Fuck me, bro. Whatever. The big person, they're trying to bust these people. So, the school principal walks in, and she's like, oh, no, we cannot have this. So, she takes them to their office. That's the funniest part, too, because the principal, she has her own, like, I'm pretty sure she has her own private restroom. So I don't know why she's walking into this restroom, but I digress. So she catches them, and she's like, fuck no, we cannot have this. So she takes all of them to their office. And the way it worked is that Star had, I'm pretty sure this is how, I don't remember the exact year. I'm pretty sure Star had the little vape pen thing or the weed pen thing in her hand. Isabella had smoke coming out of her mouth. And Amy was just standing there. And that was all what was happening as soon as the principal walked in. So, like, two of them are already caught red-handed. So, of course, they're fucked. Like, they're gone. Bye. Expelled. You know what I mean? But Amy, on the other hand, like, they can't really prove that she was smoking. So, like, I have to explain this. So, they all go to her office. And, what did I call them? Isabella and Star? Yeah, Isabella and Star. They're all fucked. Like, they're gone, bro. Like I said, expelled. Actually, they didn't get expelled. They got suspended. No, I'm sped. They got expelled, and they got sent to Ferndale. You don't know what Ferndale is. Ferndale is basically like the alternative school for like bad kids. So, if you like fucking stab someone, actually, well, if you stab someone, you're going to jail. I'm sped. Let's see. I don't even know the criteria to go to Ferndale, but like basically all the bad kids go to Ferndale. And Ferndale, it's not good at Ferndale, bro. You have uniforms. You have, you think the school food is shit, bro? Nah, the school food is the shit of the shit. You know what I mean? So, it's bad over there, but what's her name? Amy. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting their names because I'm not using their real names, so I have to like remember what I used. So Amy, on the other hand, they didn't actually catch her smoking. So the principal, she's interrogating her. She's like, did you smoke with them? And of course, Amy, she can't like fucking boldface say, oh yeah, I smoked with them. I love weed. No, she can't say that. She's over here, she's bullshitting the principal. She's like, no ma'am, weed can never be in the same sentence as my name. No, weed, gone, bye. I hate weed. Weed's bad for you. It destroys your brain. Weed is addictive. Weed is basically crack. You know what I mean? So like, she's bullshitting the principal. And the principal, like, she believes Amy. And she's like, yeah, I could tell, Amy, she's not like the other girl. She's a different girl. I can tell she wasn't smoking. So of course the principal, her dumbass, believes her. I don't know how you fall for that. That's weird, but whatever. I mean, she didn't catch her red-handed. So like, there's not really much she could do. Even if she did suspect her, there's not really much she could do or say to prove it. So, I guess she got very, very lucky. So, like I said, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting their names. Star and Isabella, fucked, bye, expelled, sent to Ferndale, the alternative school, and Amy, on the other hand, all they had to do was call their parents. She's suspended, by the way. She's suspended for a few days. But, like, I don't know what they think suspension does. Because suspension, like, obviously it goes on your record or whatever. But at the same time, you get free day. Like, you get a free, like, 3-4 day weekend. So, like, I don't know. They're just helping you out. But whatever. So, they suspend Amy, but they also have to call her parents. So they call her dad. Her dad comes to school, I'm pretty sure, and they tell her dad about everything that happened. And the funniest part was the dad wasn't even mad, because like, I guess her parents always get high or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to put her information on the internet, but like, her dad wasn't mad at all. Like, her dad was just like, you need to get new friends, hang around the right crowd, don't hang around the wrong people, etc., etc. So he gives her that talk. They get in the car, they go home, because she's suspended. She has to go home for the day, obviously. So she goes home, and then like, she has to talk with her mom, because like, her mom obviously has to say something. So she has to talk with her mom about it. But like, it was a thing for like 3 minutes, and then poof, gone. Like, no one even remembered it happened. So like, you don't understand. Like, I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but like, she got extremely lucky. Like, the principal didn't catch her red-handed. Her parents were mad. Like, my parents would be livid, bro. Like, they would skin me alive. They would crucify me. So she's very lucky that she didn't get off the hook, because she got caught. But like, she got very, very lucky, if that makes sense. So, I really hope you enjoyed the video. It was fucked because I kept forgetting their names, but you know what I meant. I hope you know what I meant, because I'm bad at explaining shit. But leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure that I can't talk, my fault. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't contract I'm a bitch syndrome. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.